I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm still here. I need to handle something real quick. Hello, hello. Oh, hello, hello. Ay, 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 ay. I'm still here. Can y'all hear me? I wonder. Let me know. If you can't, it's okay. I'll be right back in a segundo. Yee. I'm gonna try. Also, side note, huge side note. I had like a really long Duolingo streak. I lost it. I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. And also, I'm gonna show you how I make my all-purpose cleaner. I don't measure. I eyeball. I kind of know for the bottle. And I just use sink water because I know like distilled and all that stuff is better, but no. No. There we go. I put some in and then I fill it up and then I put some more in. And I eyeball and I go for vibes. I have a lot to do. I have a lot of dishes to do. I have been putting it off, which is really bad on my part. And I will hold myself accountable. But we will get into the cookies as soon as we like break down some of these dishes because it is a lot and I'm kind of overwhelmed looking at them. I'm very overwhelmed looking at them. I'm very overwhelmed. Life is very overwhelming right now. Is life overwhelming for you guys? I hope not. I hope it's really good. I hope everything is going good. Um, but the reality situation, that's just not always possible. And that's okay. That is okie dokie artichoke. Okie dokie artichoke. Okay, so we're making macarons again. I want to keep practicing them until I get it to where I want them to be. I thought I finished this. I didn't though. These are actually really helpful. This little guard. I was putting some potatoes. A fork also works, but that's got a nice little vibe to it. Okay, let me wipe down my counter. Oh yeah, yeah. Ay, 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 ay. I got a lot to do. Okay. Yeah, like everything. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm actually about to donate a bunch of stuff and throw stuff out and just get rid of stuff. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Today we're making macarons. If you want to see a like meal, like some food, not a sweet little treat. I have a live from yesterday. You should definitely check out. I was online for like 2 hours. I made pasta and bread. So I made bread, pasta, and a pasta sauce. So I was really out here doing the dang thing. Doing the dang thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now I'm just cleaning up my KitchenAid. Always unplug your KitchenAid before you wipe it down. Pro tip, so you don't like accidentally like, hurt yourself. And I need to wipe this down. This is my pasta press. I got the cheap one. I didn't get the expensive one. Didn't feel like it made sense to pay $160 for a pasta press. Some of KitchenAid's attachments and just stuff in general is really expensive. And I know they put it on sale. Like they had a Black Friday sale and it was on sale, but it wasn't on sale. It wasn't. They were lying. A lot of Black Friday stuff was the same exact price, but it was marked down. Not marked down. And it makes me so annoyed. Because it's like for the real shoppers, the real number rememberers are going to really recognize that. But the average person is really not going to do that. Because why would they? It doesn't make any sense. Exactly. On sale. Even, I think sale. I don't even think sale clearance. Like, what was it? I went to one store. They always had a clearance section. It's gone. I can't remember. I think it was Old Navy. I think it's Old Navy, which is crazy because I used to work there, and while I was working there, they were doing that. Like, they were getting rid of clearance sections, and it's like, don't, like, I don't know. Maybe America needs to go through like a Great Depression, like deep, like real, like. But at the end of the day, like credit. Oh my God. When did credit scores started in like the 70s? Oh, hold up. We gotta Google some stuff. We're doing real quick history segue. I'm so sorry. I need to check this. Okay. 1950. Diners Club. Okay. So the Great Depression was in 1929. Credit cards became popular, what did it say? 1950s, around 1949. Diners Club. I think, oh my God, that's crazy. I feel like that's why, like, because at the end of the day, I'm not saying, like you see the pictures of the Great Depression, it was so bad, like, things were so hard, like, oh, like, the little lady with her children, things was just struggle. You hear about Great Depression meals, you hear about all these things, right? But at the end of the day, mathematically, I can't say that it's the same because that would just be disingenuous for the fact that I don't know, like, I'm not fully aware. But credit, like, a lot of people are in debt. And credit cards probably single-handedly are the main reason why the United States may not go through a major Great Depression style situation for like the foreseeable future is because of credit cards. And a lot of people got credit debt, especially everybody wants to be an influencer. And I can't even talk no mess. Y'all, I can't even talk any mess. Because, I'm on live. I'm trying to do like the little social media thing. I can't judge anyone who's also trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I have a job. I'm employed. I clock in, I clock out. I had to do this. This is fun. I love this. I love coming with you guys. I love chit-chatting with you guys. Yes, I am making macaroons. Macaroons, not like the little French cookie, not the coconut cookie. I'm making the French cookie. Yes, we are. I'm doing it. I gotta do dishes first, though, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I wanted to, okay, so it's like one of those like catch like 22s where it's like, I'm gonna be late to go on live, but I'm trying to get on live on the right time. But at the end of the day, I had to do some stuff, had to run some errands, and so it was kind of like, we're gonna do it, y'all. I have the tip. It's ready. It's waiting. It's waiting. The baking sheet is ready. Everything is pretty much ready. I just need to get some dishes in the dishwasher and then hand wash a couple of things. I'm so sorry. I greatly do apologize. Oh my God, I do apologize. But back to the conversation we were having. Okay. So like especially people who like sit on TikTok, I feel like that's a thing I kept seeing for a while. Like especially people who are making YouTube videos about it and just like people clock into TikTok in a way that it's like you don't have I'm not saying like to build a following you have to put the time in, you have to put the effort in, you have to do all that. But at the end of the day, I feel like some people become I don't know what to call it. Like it's like just people who like you get bullied. Like it's like bullying. It's not like people are coming tuning in because they enjoy you, they like you, they like listening to what you're saying. It's not that. It's usually like to be mean and to bully and to be nasty. And like that's just not like water's off a duck's back, but at the end of the day, sponsorships don't come from that. But it depends. It's one of those like case by case scenarios. Like that's what I feel like social media is. It's one of those like how do I even say it? It's like a shoe. It's gonna fit everyone got, I'm not saying everyone got shoes, but everyone can get, if you got feet, you got shoes. If you got shoes, you need shoes. I know people who do be walking around barefoot all the time, but at the end of the day, there are things on the ground that will get you sick. Put on some shoes. But at the end of the day, sometimes it can be too tight. Sometimes it can be too big. Sometimes it's not it. It could be bad for your arch. Yeah, your arch, your foot arch. So it's kind of like, I don't judge. Like, it's like, it is what it is. It is what it is, right? But it is still like not the best. Not the best, But I guess if people are still paying and they because it might be the most money they've ever seen, which is a reality. Like, back to the segue into the conversation about the Great Depression. Credit, like, a lot of influencers be like in major credit card debt, which, it happens. But at the end of the day, like, when it's all said and done, like, let's say, for example, if TikTok does get banned, I used to go live on TikTok. I'm not the biggest, I prefer YouTube over TikTok, which is crazy because a lot of people say it, like, complete opposite. But, I feel like I got totally distracted, and I need to do this because I need to finish cleaning this top of this stove, and I need to clean the bottom of I need to clean the inside of my stove, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna turn on my oven, because we're gonna play around with the temperature a bit. We're gonna start with 310 because I think my oven runs cold. Does that make sense? Hello, welcome. Delilah, that sounds familiar. That really does sound familiar. You sound very familiar. Ooh. That does sound familiar, but I cannot. I'm so sorry. I got distracted by other things for a little bit, and I wasn't able to come on live for a while. And I greatly apologize for that, y'all. Cause we're back. We're back and we're better. I don't even remember what I was talking about. The train had it segued, it was smooth, and then it fell off the tracks. But yes, we're gonna, I'm still here. I'm just putting this up real quick. I don't even know what I was talking about. Anyways, yeah, don't mess up your credit for internet things. Oh, TikTok being banned. Okay, so yeah, TikTok, I mean, they appealed it. I think that's where they're at right now. They appealed the, what the judge decided, which I'm like, you know what, fight. You might as well fight till you ain't got no fight left in you, because at the end of the day, the reality of the situation is you either lose, a bunch of people lose income, a bunch of people lose, so much, which I think is kind of, really messed up. It is really messed up. Okay, actually, we're gonna turn my camera. Yeah. Y'all see that? I didn't do that. I threw a party, and then that happened, which happened to have people over, I guess, but y'all see that? I hate that. And the worst part is, I hate this. So, I do apologize. You guys have to see that. For right now, I'm going to drop it. Oh, I don't want to completely have all this fall apart. Okay, we're going to move this so you guys can see me. But we're going to... Ooh, my God, this is terrible. And you know what's crazy? I never switch this. I never do it. Ever. But we're doing it here. We're trying new things. But yeah, I think TikTok, okay, so you said, what happened? Yeah, okay. So I saw, they said TikTok was getting banned. I still post on TikTok. I'm not gonna lie, I'm above TikTok or anything. But at the end of the day, TikTok has it's just weird. Something about it. It's not bad. It's just weird. I think it's just human nature. It's kind of like the internet. When it was oh my God, computers, the internet, oh my God. And it's you're opening up a can of worms, a Pandora's box. You never know what you're really gonna get, You just don't know until you get there. But, I think It got appealed. They're going to try to do another thing. They're saying that it's violating the First Amendment, which I'm pretty sure that's the freedom of speech one. Pretty positive. I might be wrong. If anybody would like to like search that up, or absolutely just knows. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the First Amendment is freedom of speech. So with that being said, I do think that they might have a case with that, because at the end of the day it is, but I don't think what they're working with is a reasonable, they're not working with reason. Actually, I'm not gonna wash this. Don't wash your knives. I know I just put my knife in the dishwasher. Don't do that. Scrubby dub them up. Don't put them in the yeah, don't do that. Almost goofed up. But like I said, I don't think they're working with reason. Like, I don't think what the situation is and like what's going on isn't about like they think it's bad for the U.S. citizen. I think it's more of the fact that they aren't making money, because they don't make tax money. They don't tax. They're not being taxed. That's why they want it to be sold to a U.S. Institution, person, whatever, because then they'll be able to tax it, which that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, the IRS, which is crazy because the Pentagon be missing their audits all the time. But I live too close to be complaining about them, so shout out. shout out to them for. Same for the IRS. I don't even know where they're, like, they have a building. They probably do have a building. I live in the DMV area, so I'm just like, let me not speak too critiquey. But, yeah. They just aren't making money off of it. And if they're not making money, they're not happy. Because at the end of the day, all of this is a business. That's why you shouldn't mess up your credit. Because having a bad credit score can really, 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 really hold you down. Have you down struggling bad. Dang. Oh, my dishes were just not, yeah, no, that's on me. What else was I going to say? What was I talking about? I feel like I'm talking about a bunch of random things. Should I do that? Would y'all care about that? Oh my god, of course! Make sure to subscribe, and I would love to see you again. Have a great one. And what's your name? I don't have my glasses. So your name is Crazy Dragons. I'm gonna remember you. I got you. And then Era. Okay. Let you do your thing. You're gonna act out a little bit. You're gonna do your thing. I'm gonna say it like this. If you wanna come with some outdated concepts, ideas, or whatever you're out here posting, thank you. Keep doing it. Run that algorithm up in my favor. It means the absolute world to me, because you know, that's what you're doing with your time. While I do these dishes, you're doing that. And that's crazy. That's a crazy way to live. That's a crazy way to exist. And I low-key, high-key, unfortunately, hate that for you. I hate that. I hate that for you. I feel like my best friend was like, if you were ever trapped in a movie, it'd probably be a musical for how I do that. And I'm like, yeah. Even though I don't really like musicals. Like, I haven't seen Wicked and have zero interest in seeing it. It could be really good, though. It could be very good. It's not my forte. Not my forte. Woo, 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 woo. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to start baking in like 10 more minutes. So please hold on tight. We got this. We're going to get it going. I appreciate appreciate y'all's patience with me while I try to get my life together. Matilda. Matilda? Matilda. 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 That's the little girl. Little not orphan. She did get disowned, I think. That's a good one. That's a good, that's a musical. I don't remember any, there could have been singing, yeah. They definitely did have singing scenes. Did they have singing? I haven't seen it in such a long time. Like, I know that teacher, she was the greatest. She was great. And then the, like, I don't want to, the big butch, she was out here swinging children around, being an absolute menace to society. And for some reason, she was like getting away with it, which is insane. Like stuff like that, you're always like, boo, so bad. And then like life happens, and it's like, oh wait, that might actually be a real problem. Eek, I don't want to cut myself. But yeah, that's crazy. Like my favorite musicals are actually horror. Like Sweeney Todd, I love that musical. Love it. I absolutely adore it. But I don't feel like a lot of them. Like Rocky Horror Show, that's a good musical. There's another one, I can't think of it. It's The Plants one. Chokey. The Chokey. Is that a musical? I'm gonna Google. We're gonna Google things. Oh, yes! I remember that. You have a good memory. Did you just watch it recently? Or do you just, like, have a really good memory? Because that's, yeah. I remember, like, the thing is, I don't remember the name of anything, but I remember the images. I think that's more how I exist, I guess. Like, I can remember images more than I can, what do you call it? Give me 1 second. Oh, you watched it? Okay. That makes sense. Because I'm saying your memory is truly impeccable. But also, I don't know how old you are. I like, you know, stuff like that. But that doesn't really matter, I guess. Because, like, I watched Matilda, like, that movie, I feel like I watched it a lot in my youth versus my adulthood. But I have seen it a lot in my youth. So I remember a lot of the images, but I don't remember a lot of the everything else. Yeah, I need to do these dishes. Oh, it's like the worst part. This is the worst part of cooking, I swear to God. It's the freaking never-ending thing of dishes. I can't stand it. But I want to bake, so I have to do the dishes because I technically can't do anything unless I freaking do these dishes. I hate this. Let me not say hate. I strongly dislike this. I'm kidding. I'm definitely fine with saying hate. I freaking hate this. Honestly, it's always funny when people be like, oh, like, hate is a strong word. And it's like, yeah, that's why I used it. That's why I love it. Intensity, drama. Overall. Oh, shoot. Actually, no. Before I do these dishes, let me do one more thing. Let me do one more thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Bam! We getting it. We doing it. We're doing something. Something or another. Doing something or a hover. Ooh. I feel like I lost the top for this, so I should just throw this bottle out. What's this in here? Nope, it's not in here. That's gone. It's gone. That's good. Trash. These are in the same area. If if you guys can see, so I have a really tiny kitchen. Like, where I stand most of the time into here is all I got. It's all I got, Joe. It's all I got. So, actually, I gotta oil these. Let me oil these down. I just had the oil. I literally just had. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, my kitchen is real. Oh, what am I cooking? We're making macaroons. If I ever get done cleaning. But I cooked a lot yesterday, and I was really tired, so I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And you know, there's this like legend or like tale or like I don't know what the correct word is, but if you keep a clean sink, you can get a rich man. I guess. I mean, sometimes. Occasionally, I'm on my P's and Q's. But if I keep a dirty sink, can I get a rich woman? Is that like a possibility? But also, does it even matter? Because at the end of the day, if they're rich, can I get a maid? I feel like there should be like some compromise. There should be some balance within these tales, in these advice. Cause like, yeah, like if he's rich, I should be able to get a maid. Like, and I know, I mean, hey, I guess I'll keep it clean when you meet me, but like, come on now, there's gotta be some benefit somewhere. Cause that's like, for example, I think about, oh dang. I think about, what's her name? Grimes, how she used to be with Elon Musk. And it's not even like she doesn't come from money. Like, she comes from money. She has money. But she still, like, dealt with him and was with him. And, like, oh, I found the top for that bottle. Well, too late. Like, no ma'am. No, ma'am. But I like to cook and stuff, so I gotta, you know, I guess I balance. I don't really, I'll clean. I'll do it. You know, I look at me right now. What am I doing? It's cleaning. I've been cleaning since I got home. But if I didn't have to do it, I surely would take a long hiatus from doing it. I don't even know why I brought up grind. There was a point I was gonna make. This is the bowl we're using, so I'm gonna double wash it. Just to make sure, because I made pasta and bread yesterday. So I really want to make sure this is clean, and I'm going to end up running it with some lemon juice. Because gotta make sure my eggs whip up correct. I'm gonna wash it 3 times just to make sure. I don't know. I really need this meringue to work out. Macarons are macaroon, I don't know. What's the French way of saying it? Anyways. I feel like my attention span is dying. What was I gonna say? Dang, I forgot. Oh, yeah, they're really sensitive cookies, so I gotta be, like, careful. Gotta be careful. I do have a dishwasher. Yes, I do. It's actually running right now. I just put, as much as I could respectfully put in. I tend to feel laundry with clothes and dishes. I like to make sure I really utilize the space and everything and all that is involved with it. But can't do that right now. Can't do that. I need to get a bowl. And then here's my whisk. I washed this. I didn't use this yesterday. That's why. What are you craving? Is there anything you're particularly craving? What's your favorite food? What do you like on when you're having a hard day? What's something that usually cheers you up? Why is it so cold? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna wash the rest of everything. What I'm going to do is just the items that I need. I'm gonna prep those and get those ready, and then when my dishwasher is done running, I'll put the rest of them in, and then it's like I'm done. You know? I don't want to bore you guys with dishes. I feel like I've been doing them long enough. Ingredients. It's really a very technique-based recipe. It's not sturdy like a muffin. Because one thing about a muffin, you could just throw them ingredients in a thing and then boom, pow, you got a muffin. But this other stuff, no. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna handle, oh, dang it, I just dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor. We're gonna do the rest of this stuff later. Let's just move forward for right now. And so I made macarons a couple of days ago. I'm going to end up making more. Now we're not gonna, I might color them. I might. Chicken nuggets! Oh my god, yeah. I'm not gonna, I agree with you. I think nuggets are, like, especially like when I was getting through this semester of school, that was my saving grace. If I didn't have nuggets, I wouldn't make it. I actually don't have any nuggets right now. I need to go to the grocery store. I'm trying to clean up my current, like I'm trying to use what I have right now. Like I'm trying not to go grocery shopping unless it's for like a certain budget. Like, and it's like a low budget because I want to get rid of some stuff before I start buying new stuff. And I want to go through what I have and just not fall into some bad habits that I've previously had. I want to be careful and be responsible and all that good jazz. Okay, thank you so much for sitting with me while I do all these dishes. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing in the world, and we're gonna start on the cookies like right now. So thank you. It means the absolute world to me. Okay, and I'm gonna just deal with these dishes later. Because I am done with this for right now. I do need to put some stuff in the washer, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. I think it sounds like it's done. I shouldn't clean the sink up too much though, but I'm gonna wipe all this down so that I can freaking wash some more stuff. It will take me literally 2.5 seconds. And I would bring my camera, but I don't think that's the best thing for me to do right now. Okay, I'm gonna go through some stuff in the washer, and I will be right back. And then we'll deal with the dishwasher and the rest of the dishwasher soon. Like, all that. Okay, be right back, okay. Thank you so much for being patient with me, all. I'm gonna take like a second. into correct positioning and we're gonna get to work. How does this look? This is kind of crooked. Okay. I feel like my lighting isn't as good as usual. There we go. Thank you so much for sticking by me while I get all this stuff done and doing all this stuff, and I really appreciate it because, unfortunately, Phineas he's not proficient in the washing of clothes and moving things to the dryer. He just can't do it. Ooh, pork chops are so freaking good. I love pork chops. I'm not even saying I like pork chops. I love pork chops. My mom makes them a lot, and she makes them so good. Yeah, like that's the one thing, like the con of like moving away from your family and stuff. Cause like I'm not far or anything. Like they're just a drive away, but it is kind of like I miss coming home to like food being cooked. All I gotta do is eat, and she was really good at like doing that. Like my mom was really amazing at that, so I'm thankful for like all that she's done. She was always on her P's and her Q's when it comes to that, and I'm very thankful, very thankful. Okay, let's check the temperature of the oven before I start making stuff, because I'm gonna have to play around with it a bit. So my oven runs what do you call it? Hot, cold, hot, cold. You know, it's also better to clean it while it's hot. I'm gonna do that real quick. Be patient with me. I'm sorry. I need to clean. I've been in like school mode non-stop for like way too long. And be very careful doing this. Don't do what I do. I don't even know if this is the right way to do it. I just wiping it down. Like my stove is so bad. Like I can't even begin to start with how like bad my oven is. Like I have like a random screw keeping it together because the one it fell out, and then I kept trying to get maintenance to fix it, and they would never fix it. So I just gave up and put a random screw in it. Boy, I think I'm gonna need a new rag. It's time. This one has done me good, but it's time for a new one. Okay, let's get into making these cookies. Okay. Woo! I don't have my thing, so I'm gonna throw it there for it now. Okay, but yeah, let's make some macarons. I feel like this is also, there we go. It's more this way. Ooh. I have my whisk. I have my bowl. I need some lemon juice so I can make sure it's oil free. I wish I could make that. I mean, I couldn't make that rhyme. That would have been very hard. And I just do a drip. Just a little dash. Just a little something. Nothing too crazy. Okay, and then we're gonna just wipe this all around. And I'm going to do it one more time. I knew there was something wrong with this cap. It's messed up. Okay. Yeah. Because it would leak on me. I'm like, why is it leaking? What is going on? And the crack has finally gotten to like a nice visible part. Okay. Nice. It's completely rubbed down with some good old lemon juice. And I'm just gonna let that chill, let that do its thing. I'm gonna pull out my handy dandy recipe with my phone. And yeah, can you guys, actually, let me turn my phone off. Yeah, okay, we're good. It's all good. In the club, we all fam. In the club, we all fam. Yeah. In the club, we all fam. Yeah. We don't need bread. We don't need cinnamon buns. We don't need bread. We don't. What is the bread? No, that's different. That's for something else. We got tomato soup. I want to do that soon. No. Here we go. Here we go. And I'm going to double this recipe because I think I realized that it just needs to be doubled. It needs to be doubled. My numbers were a little bit off, but everything else is pretty dang on spot. Why is this like this? Okay. What's our grabbing ingredients, right? That's probably what we need. We need ingredients. Yeah. Can't really make anything if you don't have the ingredients. I feel like I have all the tools out though. I need a piping bag, and I like to use the disposable ones. Because they're really convenient and very easy. Very easy and very convenient. Okay. So we have almond flour and powdered sugar. I might make a ganache to fill them, but I want to get good at making the cookie and then start making ganache. Actually, let me watch. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video so it keeps my phone screen from going down, which is one of the reasons why I do watch stuff in the background. But I don't think I'm gonna watch anything that has actual audio in it. I think I'm gonna keep it real chill. Keep it real relaxed. Focus on the ambiance. Focus on the ambiance. Boom, 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 boom. Christmas ambiance music. You know the ones where you can just turn it on and it's just, yeah. There's like snow falling. It's beautiful. It's so peaceful. Oh, you bring your tongue. I hate that. That's like one of my least favorites. And I wish I could play. Okay, real quick. I wish I could play the Christmas music with you guys because it's really nice. But I'm so sorry that you burnt your tongue. I do apologize. I wish I knew a trick because when I burn my tongue, I'm just you know what I mean. I'm just like, oh my god. that's all I can do. And it sucks. It sucks so bad. Ooh, yes, I have enough eggs. I'm so thankful. I really thought I was gonna run out, and then I wasn't gonna have enough for what I'm doing. We're shaking up the vanilla extract, and actually, let's shake up our other one that's like brewing right now. I don't think it's brewing. I don't know what it's soaking. Like it's a Mormon. But not like, you know. That was funny. But yeah. We're gonna just. It's starting to get a really nice brown color. I made this on live. I don't know how long ago. Okay, actually no, 11/19. So November 19th, I made this. So it's only been a month. Exactly. It's been exactly a month. And this is how much color has developed. It still has a long way to go. I need 5 more months for it to get to this. So if you can tell, like the color difference, this is like very dark. And this is still, you can still see through it. Like you can see the beans. So yeah, we're trying to get a nice color for that. And then real quick, side note. I know I'm doing a lot, and I haven't even started the cookies, and I've been live for almost an hour. How irresponsible of me. Eek. I'm trying to get my life together. Like I'm even like thinking if I'm gonna go travel this weekend. because I need to like handle business. And i.e. business is really just going live with you guys. It means so much to me. And cleaning, decluttering, getting rid of stuff, starting the new year on a nice, light, clean foot. I'm trying to clean my whole apartment before the new year starts. Spill all over the place. I'm just gonna plop this on top. And the worst thing about bread flour, when you need to use it, you have to use so much of it. It's like ridiculous. I need to figure out how I'm gonna rearrange all this stuff. Okay, yeah, I gotta arrange things better. Gotta redo it. Oh, I found that. Okay. Let's start whipping up the egg meringues because we can do other things while the eggs are doing their meringuing. They're meringuing. Okay, we got cream tartar, brown sugar, egg whites. We're gonna extract sugars over there. We're doing good. We're doing good. And I'm gonna end up sifting this twice. I didn't sift it twice last time, but this time I'm going to do it twice. And I'm going to use my big scale because I think that's more correct than my small scale. I don't feel like checking it. I hate to say it. I just don't. I just don't want to. What am I doing? Putting this up real quick. Let me grab 2 bowls. And the one that I put my eggs in, I'm going to wipe with some lemon juice as well. So I'm gonna put my egg whites in this one, so I'm gonna wipe it with some lemon juice. And then I'm going to put my dry ingredients into here because I'm going to end up double sifting them. And I have to wait. So I bought this KitchenAid attachment. I know I was just complaining about how expensive they are because they are really expensive. But I did find this one. It was on sale. It was actually a good sale. So I was like, I'm going to secure this right now. So I ended up securing, actually I have some Christmas towels. Let me use my Christmas towels. We'll do the cats and Christmas in a second. Yeah. So I have a Santa and I have a cute stripes. So we'll use these. Say like decorative. Nice. Actually no, we'll leave these for decoration. I'll like make it all cute in a second, but I need a towel. I need a towel that I'm actually gonna use. Oh, I need to wash this. Actually, wait, I didn't wash all my aprons. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry again. I need to do this. I feel like I always forget to throw my aprons in with the rags. But not this time. Not this time. Whew. Cleaning is draining. I wish I was one of those people who just like, I love cleaning. Cleaning is the best. Oh my gosh. I wish I had that spirit inside of me. But I don't. I don't have that spirit. Do you like cleaning? Do you mind cleaning? How do you feel? Do you feel indifferent about it? I respect anything when it comes to cleaning because at the end of the day, as long long as you do clean, like, you know, it's kind of like one of those things, as long as you do it, because I think everyone should clean. You should clean up after yourself. You should clean a little bit. You should, you know, do what you're supposed to. I don't say supposed to do, but, like, do what you're supposed to do, essentially. Okay, so I put way too much lemon juice in this one. Never waste it. Just gonna use it to wipe the big bowl again, because I need to make sure this is fat free. Very, very acidic. But I don't want to mess up. No, I don't think it'll mess up my meringue. I don't think it will. And if it does, we learned something new. It will suck, but what sucks more is not doing it and being afraid to do it. Okay, you like clean dishes. Okay, I get that. I get that. I guess I'm the same way, because those are the only things that I do really, I can do. Like, I don't hate vacuuming. I think because it just really makes Phineas upset. So I try my best to try to keep it where it's like out the way, you know? I need to wash my hands. I have all this lemon juice on it. Okay. Let's do this. Let us make cake. Just kidding. Let's make cookies. Actually, I'm not bringing out my big scale. My big scale is just kind of wedged in between some things, and I don't really feel like dealing with it. Okay, so I need to store the eggs. I'm going to put the egg with the rest of the... I used some of it yesterday with the pasta. So, we have one cute little oak yolk. It's so nice looking. So nice. Okay, and I don't want my eggs to get hot. It's better to separate them while they're still cold. So I need, where'd my recipe go? Okay. Sometimes I wish. Okay, thank you. I need to double everything, so I might bring out my calculator in a second. I don't like to do math in my head just because I do a lot of math. I do a lot of it. So, yes, at some point it's like, oh, I know the numbers. I know, but it's always better to just use the calculator just to make sure that I don't want to say mess up, but mess up. And clean hands are the best hands. So I'm going to wash my hands real quick, because I don't feel like I washed it before I did all that. So I'm just going to dry it real quick. And then I'm going to pop my yolk into here. Ooh, child. Please don't bust on me. Oh my God, like, just drop. I hate this part. Okay. Yeah. As long as I don't get yolk in it. There we go. Don't break on me. These eggs are not cracking in my favor. And you can always do it this way too. I know some people do it like this, and they just like bounce it back and forth, and like the egg drop. Like, if you've ever played Cooking Mama, this is how she does it. She does it this way, which is not bad. There's like no right or wrong. It's just all about making sure you don't get any yolk. And I feel like the hand method is true and trust, but it's still, it can be kind of abrasive for folks who've never done it before. I don't want to touch my, actually, I should have calculated this. I should have did the math before I started work the eggs. And that's on me, and I need to be responsible for that. I want to say my number is 96. Yeah. It's not what I need. It's the worst. Yeah. Okay. No! God, this is the worst. I don't even know what. I'm grumpy at myself now. This is on me. I gotta hold myself responsible. I don't. Why would it do that? Why would you do that? I hate when this happens. Like, it just. Give me 1 second, y'all. I just feel like I'm getting flustered. I'm getting flustered. That's the right word. I feel like this should be good. I'm trying to find something that I don't ever put any butter in. But it has to be glass and it has to be metal. So I think this is the only glass that I feel like I've never put any fat in. I think most this has ever seen is hot chocolate. Hot cocoa! Cocoa! This is so freaking annoying. Okay, tar it. I need 96. So hopefully this last egg is enough egg. I feel like I'm freaking wasting egg too. Don't break on me. Stay strong. I don't want to break another egg. Give me the yolk. Give me the whites. Don't give me the yolk. I misspoke. Dang, I need like 10 grams more freaking egg white. It's so annoying. Because I feel like this is it. This is the 10 grams. It just won't come out. Dang it. Okay. I'm just going to crack another egg and say F it. And just be wildly annoying. Actually, can I like... The yolks are still very solid. Oh, have some broken yolk. Okay, what is that? Oh, we're so close. Okay, we're so close. I'm just gonna be very careful. Very, very careful. And the worst part is this is one of those recipes where it's like, 1 gram is not a big deal. But it is. But it is. Okay. Just, yes. I did it! Okay. Yay! Woo woo! We did it! And I'm going to wash my hands real nice like. And we're going to check the temp of that oven. Okay. So it's a little off. So I'm going to drop it 5 degrees. And I'm going to put these beautiful yolks away. I'm going to maybe make, I don't know, a pudding. Something nice. I need to get more eggs. I only have 2 eggs left, which is crazy. I think it's the lowest I've ever been in eggs. I used to have an egg connect. I don't have an egg connect anymore. I'm going to have to get some chickens because I don't have an egg connect. Okay, so how's this looking? Okay. makes you very special and very appreciated. I've noticed that sometimes people watch, but they don't chat, which I respect. I guess it depends on the live, but sometimes I do the same thing. Like, I'll be in a live, but I just don't talk, or I don't, like, you know, not very interactive, but still here. But I do appreciate that you do interact, and I really do appreciate you chatting with me. It means the absolute world to me. But I like to speak in a way where it's like welcoming to everyone, because I want everyone to feel welcomed. But for right now, I'm going to pop this in the fridge so I can let those. But I will say I'm not going to stay on live the whole time. I am going to end up, when the cookies are resting after I pipe them, I'm going to head out with you guys and chill out a bit. What the heck is this? Why are you? Okay, I can't use this sifter. I'm gonna have to use my smaller one. This has something weird on it. What is this? This is the worst. Sifters are freaking a pain. I want one of those really big, nice dishwashers that they have in restaurants, where it's like I don't know, it's hot. It gets real freaking hot. I love that. I love those. Okay, I don't know what this is. I don't know why I can't get rid of it. That's gross, actually. I hate this. Okay. I'm somehow doing dishes again. I don't want to do dishes. Let's move on. I'm gonna just triple sift it, I guess. This has something weird on it too. Is this rust? Oh my god, it's not rust. It's something on it. Blah, blah, blah. I swear, sifters are the worst. The worst. Okay. Just like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. We're gonna use this one. This is all I got. That's all I got. I'm not gonna be able to dry this in time to use it, and whatever this thing is, I genuinely cannot get this off. I'm kind of mad. Hold up, I'm gonna try to get this off real quick because it's gross. I don't like when things don't come off. Okay, I got it. This is the perfect sifter. This is one of those really, it's very, tight. Is that a good? Like, it's, not tight. Like, as you can tell, like, it's just different. Like, you can see my face. Like, you see, you can't see my face. You can see my face. The grids are just smaller. I'm gonna be kind of irresponsible. Don't do this at home, y'all. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for like a second. But I'm gonna measure the ingredients and just not, I'm getting hot. I'm not be fanning myself with a bowl. I'm going to measure my ingredients now. Yeah. Yes. So before we do that, let's do some math. Oh, then also with almond flour, a trick that you can do is put it in a food processor put it in the food processor and let that do its thing. And I usually leave 1 extra gram because at some point it's gonna get lost, unfortunately. It is a tale told many times. Tight suction. Powdered sugar is a trickster because you don't think you need a big bowl until you need a big bowl, and then you really need a big bowl. Yeah, so I don't want to be tricked by my powdered sugar, so I'm just gonna grab something big. I don't want to be tricked, so. And I'm gonna end up sifting these together. Oh shoot. And again, an extra gram, just because I know I'm going to sift this twice. And when you sift, sometimes you lose volume. You are? I hope you enjoyed that. What type of, like, did you fry them, bake them? How did you end up cooking them? I'm a flour, powdered sugar, granulated sugar. I forgot to sift my sugar last time, so I cannot make that mistake again, because any chunky pieces will be seen and found. And welcome anybody new. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It means the absolute world to me that you're here. Yes, yes, yes. And then we have 2 more ingredients. And the cream of tartar, I'm going to just measure it directly into it. Fried, that's the best way. I was hoping you were gonna say fried. I love fried pork chops. They're so freaking tasty. Okay, so egg whites are in the fridge. I need a sift. Okay, this is all dry. Yeah, that's why I forgot to put it in there. So I'm gonna let it cool so I don't mess these up doing that. This is just not fine enough. And I think I'm gonna end up putting my almond flour. Well, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna just kinda do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna whisk it to try to get some of those chunky pieces out, and then hopefully when I sift it, it does what I need it to do. So I'm gonna just combine this into here. So I'm gonna sift it all back into this bowl. Okay, this is a little warm. That's okay. I'm gonna whisk these together. So I really want them to be combined. And like you can see there's some chunky pieces. It's really important to sift. Because even this recipe sometimes calls for it to be double sifted, which I think I'm going to end up doing it. Oh, it smells so good. The handle's kind of hot. But that's okay. The gritty part is fine. And we're just going to sift. As always, I like to use a whisk. I feel like it just helps. This is like arm workout. Welcome back. What time zone are you? Ooh. What time zone are you in? Is it late for you? Is it early? If you ate pork chops, I'm probably assuming that it's probably a decent time. Let me see what I can do. Dang, why is it so freaking hot? Well, let me not say why it's so freaking hot. I had it in the oven. That would make something hot. Okay. This is the worst. I hate this. I'm not gonna lie. This is absolutely terrible. Let me grab a spatula and see if it makes it go faster. I feel like I'm losing. This is why I always add a little bit extra. So I always feel like I lose some of the freaking grams. The freaking worst. Actually, you know what? While I do this, I'm gonna start my eggs. This is also going to take some time, so I'm just going to get this started now. Oh, it's not plugged in. Before you start your mixer, plug it in. 3 p.m.? Okay, okay. It's not bad. It is, that's wrong. It's 8 o'clock where I'm at. So we're going to add the egg whites into the mixer bowl. Oh, let me move this out the way. So... Actually, should I? I'm debating if I should record it. No. I feel like, yeah, I just did a video this week on it, so I'm good. And I'm going to end up using this rubber spatula. I'm going to just make sure I get all the egg out. Okay. And I'm going to start my mixer and let that get frothy. Might not be the right wire mixer, but that's okay, I guess. Oh shoot. I'm starting to get tired. It's 8 o'clock, but I wake up really early. So like I said earlier, I clock in and I clock out. With major gratitude, I'm employed. Too much, so I already know I kind of messed up, but I'm just gonna hope that it does what it needs to do. Let us pray. And now I'm going to be a lot slower. Definitely goofed up. That's on me. It's okay though. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself about it. It's practice. Now I know not to use a big bowl to pour it out. Try to use something smaller. So, ooh, let that do its thing, and okay, I'm gonna turn it down, and I'm gonna just make sure I scrape any sugar. I hope it does what it needs to do. That's on me. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. But it's okay. Stuff like that, like, you don't know until you do it, and then once you do it, now you know. You know? You know? Now, let's... working really fast, but I really need this to hurry up. So I gotta do this one more time. This is the worst. It looks so nice and like frothy. So like it's worth it. It's worth it. It just sucks so bad to do. Woo. It's the verse. It's the verse. I'll come up with a better method to it because this isn't sustainable for me. Especially because I want to sell these. So getting better at this is very important. Because 2025 is my year. The same way 2024 has been a really good year for me. I've had the most growth. Okay. I've gotten the most growth I've ever had on any of my social medias this year. And I just want to keep doing that. I just want to keep striving. Whew. It's an arm workout for sure. I just feel like it was not doing this earlier. Why is it doing it now? I'm getting tired. I should have double sifted it. That's on me. Also, I saw someone. Well, I don't want to try that now. It's too late. I'm going to try it. I saw someone take parchment paper. I don't even have any. I'm tired, and sometimes doing things when you're tired sucks, but I really want to get this. Oh my god. It's so fine. Oh my god, it's so nice. Like, look how fine this is. Lord. I feel like it's freaking stuck. It's so annoying. This is so much easier. Oh, praise to be. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe using that one that's really gritty is not a good idea. I'll say that for other things. Yeah, this is so much easier. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, now we know. Use this big one. Yes. Hey, how are you doing? So sorry, y'all. I was just struggling with this. I do apologize. I got so distracted. I am very, very sorry. This is kind of a pain in the butt. I'm not going to hold you. But it's worth it. It's going to be worth it. I'm just going to try to get as much of this off of it as possible. No waste. Scrape. Scoop. Do what you got to do. No waste. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're looking up a storm. Fighting for our lives in this kitchen. Okay, so I'm going to just put this over here. And it's ready for when it's time. So now we know if we double sift, dang! If we double sift, use a better sifter. I hope you guys can hear me. I feel like I wasn't talking loud enough, but I hope you can hear me. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. That means so much to me. Let's check how these peaks are looking. It's nowhere near where it needs to be. Okay, we're gonna keep whipping. We're gonna just keep whipping and whipping and whipping and whipping. And while this is doing that, I'm gonna heat up some food so I can eat dinner. But all I can say is make sure to like the live, tippity tap tap tap, like nobody said, and we got this. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna let that whip up. What color should we make them? Anybody have any preferences? So last time I did this. This color. I can do something else. And I realized, I found out, if you have a silicone mat, make sure you let your cookies freeze all the way or cool all the way and then pop them in the freezer. Because if not, they can stick. in. If you guys can see, the food coloring literally went to the complete side. So I'm just gonna gently scoop that down. Gently. And then I'm gonna scoop the rest of it off on the side of the thingy majiggy of the whisk. Okay. That's good enough. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be orange. Just a little bit, just a tad bit. And this flavor is gonna be vanilla, but I'm making orange vanilla. I gotta do one more little scoop so I can really make sure this is where it needs to be. I feel like the food color went everywhere but where I needed to. So that's on me. That's on me. This is definitely a live, learn, thrive situation. Gosh. Okay. Okay, yeah. We're just gonna... I'm gonna end up folding it with this same spoon so I can get some more of that food coloring. I'm sorry, I keep stopping it. I just feel like I made such a goofy mistake. Sometimes I'm really hard on myself when I make mistakes, but it's like, you don't know until you make it, and then you gotta, I think that's my, like, life. You ever feel like you have, like, a life lesson? Kind of like if you have, has anybody ever played The Sims? Now they have, like, they have, like, some serious, life stuff going on in that game, which I love. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, I play The Sims, just so anybody, if you play, I mean, we can't play together, but we can chit-chat about it. And I want to go live when I play my Sims as well, so it'd be fun with you guys. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, this is the color I want. Okay, that's what that's a good color, because it's going to become like a light little pastel orange, and that's my goal. I feel like crazy just sitting and staring at it. Like, how are you going to turn out? My piping bag. I'm going to get some of this stuff ready so then we can just get to it and get to work. can't hear me most likely. Ah. I'm gonna do a real quick stiffness test just to see if it's where I want it to be. We're still a bit droopy. Look at all this food coloring on the side. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's crazy. I hate this. It's on me though. I did that. I did that. No one else did that. I did that. Oops. Let's see. Scrape. We live, we learn, we grow. Don't drop your food coloring while it's whipping. I'm so tired. Today was one of those days. Today was just one of those days, and I think I really wanted to make these cookies, but I had other stuff I needed to do. But at least I'm making the cookies. I got all of it done. I'm just really tired. I don't want to destabilize it. Okay, let me just forget it. Forget it. I'm being a bit of a perfectionist. It's not necessary. It's not needed. Okay, y'all, I gotta use the bathroom actually. So wash the eggs. I'll be back in like 5 seconds. Okay, my potty break. I was so nervous. I was trying to use the restroom, but I was like, oh my god, like it's gonna get ruined. Like, just wasted a bunch of egg whites. It's just blah blah blah. Okay. And what do we call these? Stiff peaks. No. Can it be stiffer? Can it be stiffer, y'all? No, this is stiff. Don't want it to go overboard. This is droopy. Stiff. This is stiff, right? What do you guys think? It's got like a cute little wobble. I'm scared to let it go any longer. I'm so scared. I don't want it to over whip, but I think it could be stiffer. Oh, I should probably connect the wire rack back to the... Can y'all tell that I'm tired? It's so hypnotizing. Dishwasher's done. My dishwasher's done, which means okay, now this is really where I needed it to be. Yeah, this is it. This is so freaking annoying. I wish I had someone here. I wish I had someone here to help me. It's kind of annoying recording on your own. It's very annoying. I actually just saw this new tripod on TikTok, and I'm actually kind of intrigued on getting it because it actually looks so much easier than the classic type of tripod. And if it makes my videos easier, I definitely want to do it. I'm interested. I would like to do this. Oh, freakity frack. Forgot the vanilla extract. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hope I didn't mess it up. It's definitely an arm workout. That's one thing about these freaking cookies. couple more seconds. Okay, we did it. Enough, right? It's enough. It's good enough. It's good enough. Just trying to make sure it's all the way combined. Remember, we have this beautiful it's a beautiful lava. Beautiful lava. One of the shots have to be good. One of them have to be nice looking. Okay. And I'm going to use the parchment paper on top of the silicone baking mat. Actually, I want to make sure I record that. I'm going to do that in a minute. Okay, so we're going to use this nice cup. Let me make sure. Actually, let me get something a bit bigger. No, I think it's okay. I think I might be overestimating how much I made. I'm just going to start peeling it up before it completely does what I don't want it to do. This is why sometimes baking and doing stuff on your own and doing all this, it can be overwhelming. Shout out to the folks who have teams, because I dream of that day. I dream for it. I want it so bad. Should have got a bigger bag. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's oh so fine. I feel like I want to start crying. I need to go to bed. That's when you know it's time to go to bed. Okay, been up for 12 plus hours. Yeah. I'm getting a bit grumpy. Okay. So annoying. This is on me. I should have grabbed a bigger bag, but I didn't want to waste this bag because I just started on this bag. Okay. It's fine. Perpendicular. Make sure I get a good shot of this. And while these rest, I'm going to head off a live. So as always, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment anything you would like to see. Let me know if there's any recipes you're interested in. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. Even though I'm absolutely tired and we spent majority of the first half cleaning, it's fine. I need to do dishes tonight, so then I don't have to do them tomorrow. Okay. We have one more cookie. And I'm going to make this cookie happen. I don't care. Okay, there we go. We're done. We did it. Woo! We did it. I'm so freaking happy that it's over. Just a bit. Just a bit. Just a tad. Just a smidget. These are stressful cookies. They are stressful. Beautiful color though. Very, very beautiful color. Okay, so I'm just going to gently combine some of these ones that I topped off. My batter isn't the same as before, so I'm going to see what I did a bit different and see if the parchment paper helps. And I'm just combining so when I do the little tappity tap, they have a better chance of doing kind of what I want. So I don't want to do too many tappity taps. I think I added some more here too. But it's okay. Whatever. It's whatever. Y'all, like, they don't need to be perfect. They really need to be done at this point. I just want to get more in the motion of making them. And I'm kind of tired, unfortunately. So this is kind of one of the cons of when I bake and I get tired. It's just not going to be the prettiest as much as I would want it to be. And that's okay. Sometimes you just got to get stuff done. Doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be done. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. The ones that I piped weird, I'm gonna try to just keep track of, and if they bake weird, it's fine. Okay, so these have to wait 30 minutes. I'm not going to torture you guys into sitting and waiting for that. So, just make sure to subscribe, like, comment anything you would like me to make, any tips, tricks. Are these your favorite cookies? Do you like these cookies? Any flavor that you want me to try? I've been making vanilla. I can make lemon, chai, Earl Grey. Why am I saying teas? Chocolate, you know, all that good stuff. And all I can say is thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back on in. I enjoyed you guys. And I will catch y'all on the flip side. Sleep well, eat well, take care of yourself, hydrate. Take care of yourself. Absolutely adore you guys. Catch y'all on the flip side. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye! I hope you had a very good time. I really hope you had a very good time. I didn't forget. I hope you didn't forget. Have a